Welcome back, you guys. So today I am attempting, now I'm not saying that I've done it yet, but this is one of my pill bottles that I use that now that I'm taking medication, sort of. This is the only medication I take, but inside this bottle you can see that little bit of liquid in there. That is actually 100% acetone. My sister gave me some out of her little bottle that she had from she said she got it from Walmart. So it's 100% acetone, and you can see right next to it I got some white ABS plastic or filament. So I'm going to be using, hold on, let me just place this right here really quick. Anyway, I use these cutters right here. This is for nails, like toenails and stuff. This is like a toenail clipper. So these clippers, I'm going to be snipping the plastic into little pieces, and then I'm going to place it inside of this container that I have. It's an old pill bottle basically, but inside of here it has 100% pure acetone. So I'm trying to make a slurry to be able to print with ABS. I do have the longer LK5 Pro right over here. That is my 3D printer. It's basically like a clone version of the CR10. And that was basically like my favorite printer because it's able to print pretty big objects. So now that I got that new longer LK5 Pro, I'm going to be trying to print out some ABS because I have some right here inside of this box. You can see right there. That white underneath it is another white one. So that white ABS is brand new. It's still in the case. And then I have some over there on the top of the LK5 Pro. But I snipped a piece off of the one that's on the longer right now. So that's what this is right here. So I'm going to cut it up, place it inside of this acetone liquid. And then I also have, let me just show you. I also got this paintbrush. I had this for a while. So I'm going to be using this paintbrush because the acetone should melt basically the ABS plastic into like a slurry or like a glue. And then I'll be painting all that glue filament basically onto the bed of the longer, so that way I can actually print an ABS. And I did look into the slurry stuff. Like they have a video on YouTube by Matter Hackers on how to make the slurry, and they also have another video about what you can do to print with ABS. And they said that it needs, like, the high heated bed temperature is around 90 to 110 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to be using, I'm going to see if I can get my longer LK5 Pro to heat up to that high of a temperature for the bed. I know that I was able to update the firmware on it, like I showed in the previous video, on how to make a higher temperature for the heated nozzle on the LK5. So I should be able to get up at least to 90 degrees Celsius, just as long as it's hot enough to heat on the hot end, which is up to, I believe, 270 degrees Celsius. So once I put that into the filament, the ABS into the hot end, it should extrude without any problems. And then the heated bed should be able to stick pretty well without any warping when I put the slurry mixture that I'm gonna make here. And if you want to see it actually working, I'll make another video. Just let me know in the comments down below so I can know for sure to make it, because I don't want to make a video if I'm not, and upload a video if you guys aren't gonna want to watch it. But so yes, this is gonna be pretty much the end of the video. I just want to explain how I'm gonna set all this up. So first, I'm going to take this cover off the lid, and then I'm going to be cutting up pieces of this filament here and putting it inside of here, shaking it up, and then giving it a few hours to melt basically the ABS into the slurry like glue type of mixture. And then I'll be using my my paintbrush that I have right here to put it inside of the, after I take the cap off and everything is melted down. Then I'll be putting it in here, grabbing some with the paintbrush tip, and then painting the top of the bed of the LK5 Pro to make sure that the heated bed is secure for whenever I'm trying to print with the ABS white filament. So since it's all white filament that I have right here, it should work just fine. I won't have any issues with colors or anything, and it should stick without any kind of warping, because that's what happens when it comes to ABS. Like if you're printing flat, like say like a cube or I don't know, any kind of flat mixture like a box or something, you're gonna want to make sure that the ABS is sticking well to the bed, and that's gonna be hard because ABS tends to warp and it'll like bend. It'll bend upward like this, but it's not snapping because this is good, but it'll bend up, and then it won't really want to print, and you'll have a messed up printed object. So that's the reason why I'm doing this. Hope you guys are liking the video. Please like, share, subscribe, let me know what you're thinking in the comments down below. I'll see you guys in this video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.